Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts! Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Moving on to the end is near. Motherfucker is paying, she's making $1 million in a few months. Shout out to Denise Richards, man, for getting that money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. You go, girl. Yeah.
Do what you do. And then your daughter taking her clothes out, too. Like Jermaine said, them white folks ain't got respect for nobody no more. They just be like, oh, I'm going to let my 19-year-old daughter get on OnlyFans. We going to get naked together.
Well, I mean, fuck, if you're making $1 million, I mean, shit. Fucking say less. Dude, if I could get on there and make $1 million, trust me. Yeah, ain't no shame in my game. Believe that.
My bad.
No,
Did I screw up something?
No, you're all right.
I must be under the weather. I thought I had left the dog outside.
Well, you would have been up under the weather. That motherfucker been howling like the Dickens.
And we'll be sitting there for like an hour. Tighten up till the end is near. As we talk about science, they discovered two things this week. They don't know what's flying. They can heal your leg. You found an alternate dimension. But the government is spending $500,000 on my tax dollars. My tax dollars to blow up a child airplane thing. Sounds ridiculous. Let's get on down to the end, Neil. When scientists discover everything to make life better, it only makes life worse. This is from Brandon. Alien civilization destroyed themselves through progress. How can you know that? Because we destroying ourselves?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a hypothesis, of course, but... Yeah.
That's just the nature. That's the beast of the beast. The better you get, the worse it get.
A hypothesis. White man, y'all nigga been destroying galaxies for universal times, nigga.
Plus, since our galaxy formed so much later than the rest of the universe, they were like, dude, they're probably, 5.5 billion years ahead, before us. So, statistically, most of them got to be dead,
Yeah, but numbers always lie eventually if you move something. But in the end, bro, we are just cavemen throwing rocks at airplanes.
True statement.
Even when we steal their technology, we still scratching our head because we too dumb. Can you imagine if everybody was smart and everybody? Bro, we could probably take over the whole galaxy. Well, no child dumb, no drugs. Everybody work together, no racism. Bro, we'll be ahead of the game. Just a hypothesis. Yeah. But, that'll never truly happen.
A nigga be too smart to work like that.
We'll work together, bro, in harmony. We all sharing, ain't nobody blowing each other up with nukes. Insanity, man. But now scientists have also discovered, allegedly, supposedly, how long a human can live, which is a lie. They say between 115 to 114 what a normal human is supposed to live. But I keep seeing motherfuckers 120, a little bit more. They ain't even looking at the internet or breaking their necks, looking at their phone.
Goddamn baby boomers, boy, the motherfucker live to 120.
Even with radiation poison. No one cares about that. And Brandon already talked about the Bing AI making a maniac alternative personality. It's a robot. A robot need to have one skill. It should never have a skill where it can keep learning. You stop the buck. You only do one thing. It's insane, man. We becoming too lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, come on, man, robot butler. God damn it, come on.
Man, y'all nigga know what a robot butler does to you after a while you get done.
Yeah, niggas. I seen that movie. They eventually fucking get corrupted and beat you to death. But before that, though, life's pretty damn sweet. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta get beat to death eventually with the fucking rolling pin or whatever. But up until then, though, when you ain't got to get up and get your own drink or fucking, clean the house and, man, yeah, you got all that free time.
Hey, Brandon. Chef Bot, why are you in here?
Oh, yeah.
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
What are you
that
doing with
motherfucker?
that bloody pen?
That's not where lighter fluid goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man.
nigga, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody think gonna look like Rosie from the Jetsons, my nigga. It ain't that nice. She was a mean motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, eventually she's going to rip your arms off. But like I said, up until then, it's going to be, it'll be pretty sweet for a while.
Bro, they got toasters that tell you time. That shit supposed to make toast. Oh, I got plenty of clocks around here to tell me time.
But hell, we ain't even got to the fucking robot butler part. This motherfucker's already having an existential crisis. They ain't even got arms and legs yet. Like
Shit, don't take long to build them. All they need is the flesh, and we got plenty of that around here.
Yeah, I don't like it that they're already fucking flipping out and getting stressed out and shit like that. I mean,
What do you niggas think?
yeah, you might need to go back to the drawing board on that. Yeah.
You need to scrap that project, my nigga. Don't do something else, nigga. No more AI technology for 30 years, nigga, because he already turning Darth Vader on y'all ass overnight.
I ain't the smartest man in the world. I don't have any degrees. I would tell you something. In the end, if you put an algorithm in a robot and it learns. In the end, we always the bad guy. It is what it is. You teach a robot about war. Why the hell y'all fighting? Y'all can work together. Strike one.
Eventually,
There
we
you
will
go.
be working together to fight off robots. See? Yeah.
Shit, we just go back to step one. I hate you motherfuckers now. All the robots dead. I need something to kill and hate.
Only when you living in America. You goddamn blackies.
You're
We were
still
cool
here.
last week. Shit, I'm back now, baby.
Back to my old self, nigga. I found some literature, nigga.
In a tiki torch.
Yeah, nigga.
I found some literature.
He be wearing the clan hood in the restroom. I'll bring you back one day, my father. Tighten up, people. And then we get on to crazy thoughts. Let's get on down to white folk, black folk, crazy news.
White terror strikes again.
I hate to say it, boy. Dracula for white terror. He sleeping this week, boy. Blackula came out. Boy, black folks are just fucking up this week. It was so many stories. I just started cutting them because we were looking we were looking like real bad. I mean real bad.
Yeah, there was
We
a
lost-
lot of fucking heads in buckets and all kinds of shit going on.
It lost a lot of class this week.
Yeah, if I miss any good stories, throw them out there to me.
All
Let's
right.
get on down to white terror first. As Dracula come back and say he peek his head in. I have one story, and Blackie like, get back, my nigga. This my time. LeadBible.com. Girl who fell asleep with vape claims she got popcorn lung and could need oxygen tanks for 30 years.
Bruh, you motherfuckers on these vapes are killing me. They said she was like smoking a vape, like one of those vape cartridges a day, which they said broke down to like 170 cigarettes. You know, like, I know they said that it was water vapor and it ain't supposed to be bad for you and all that shit, but like, it's still something going into your lungs that ain't oxygen, you know?
Bruh. I stated that shit when nigga was vaping from the beginning, and everybody I told this shit. I told that shit to Rollins. Looked at me like I was crazy, and I said, bro, you got to pay attention when it comes to vaping. When niggas smoke cigarettes, they stink. So a nigga couldn't smoke a whole pack of cigarettes unless he was smoking a whole pack of cigarettes. I said, you can vape anywhere, nigga. You gonna vape all day long because it don't stink. Your breath don't taste bad. And you just getting water popcorn lawns, nigga. Popcorn. Think about it, bro. You gonna be smoking you vaping 24 hours a day when you can only smoke cigarettes on what? Break time, man.
Right. Yeah. Dr.
Some genius.
Redenbacher. Dr. Redenbacher, you're ready for surgery.
Yeah.
Bruh. You are taking an electric device You remember when they made electric cigarettes and they got rid of them?
Yeah.
The e-cigarettes. I forgot about that shit.
Hey, now it's just vaping. Rebrand. Hey, girl, I feel sorry for you, boy. Should have went that regular way. You 20 years old? You know how much an oxygen tank costs?
I told the young motherfucker, I said, y'all niggas out here catching popcorn lungs. He was like, what is that? I said, look at that. You see that big ass vape pen in your hand, my nigga? It's coming.
I'm fucking having a vape pen the size of a carburetor.
I wonder if
that
it was.
heats up.
I wonder if it
And
was
you
movie
smoking
butter
from it.
lung.
Say what, Brandon?
So I wonder if it was movie butter lung. Kettle corn lung.
No, they ain't getting that movie, but they ain't smooth, my nigga.
Cracker Jack lung.
Oh, man. Once I felt my shit getting a little lumpy one day, I said, yeah, I'm throwing this in the trash. And you 1 cent. Wait 30 years from now, people going to start having brain free, which you've been smoking a vape for 20 years.
Motherfucking shit looking like honeycomb. Popcorn lung, honeycomb lung. Yeah, nigga, it done developed, nigga.
That's the honeycomb hideout.
There you go. Yeah, nigga. It take smoke in to take oxygen out. You gonna die tomorrow.
Tighten up, people. You 20 years old. You can't afford an oxygen tank a week. You ain't got no income. Moving on down to the dailybeast.com. A Denver councilman, well, she could sue the company. Let's move on down back to a Denver councilman enforced a crawl onto the debate stage with no wheelchair access. Brother, well, y'all nigga tripping.
Y'all dirty. They're definitely dirty for that one. Yeah.
To see a man crawl up there, then have to crawl into the seat and then debate this other man. And then it would be even more disrespect if people picked him up and put him in his seat, huh?
Nigga, it's more disrespectful for all them niggas in that room that didn't get up and say, hold on, man, don't do this shit in here on national television. Let's get this nigga to the place where he need to be, man. Like, do you know how long it take for a nigga to crawl to a podium?
Yeah, a minute.
Nigga, you finna mess up your suit?
It is 2023. Everything not everything. A lot of stuff still ain't got no wheelchair access. And I be like, bruh. But he said he couldn't turn down the debate. He didn't want to do it, but he was forced to do it. Bruh, if I had to crawl up there to debate a man, I'm going to tell you something right now. That shit ingenious. And the other person already lost.
Because he got strong willpower.
You can't beat a man who goddamn do the Lucas in front of everybody.
Man, hey, look, bro, I got one. Hey, that was me. I would have made that shit difficult for every nigga in there to watch. I'd be grinding every my
hands would be bleeding.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
nigga.
be fixing my tie. You ready to debate? Always. You won.
I'm gonna come
$20. We gonna come back to this vote. That man gonna beat him by a landslide. You know how the people were crying at home when they seen that? Go ahead, man.
Hey, Jamal. Hey, baby, hand me my knee pads and my elbow pads. This shit finna get serious. I'm gonna get that soon. Y'all hold on tight. This shit gonna be awkward as fuck. Cause y'all niggas watch me crawl. Well, how did he get in his seat?
He has an electric wheelchair, but you know, motherfucker cost, they bought 600 pounds. And ain't a man and politician can lift. They can barely lift bread, let alone lift a 600-pound wheelchair.
Man, there's almost 40 niggas in there. Pick this nigga up, then pick his chair up and carry it to the spot where it need to be. Boy, it would have been difficult for me. Boy, them niggas would have never showed that shit on TV after I've been crawling up there. I would have wore an all-white suit. Look how dirty this floor is. Can't stand these niggas.
Believe me, if I can crawl for this, I can fight for my people. Boy, you ought to hire the Tokyo Black Hour, boy. We'll get you in there. We only want $200,000. We'll split it 3 ways, and boy, you be in there like swimwear.
Oh, shit.
You got there throwing video. He be looking like Superman. Playing goddamn World War II music behind him. Money in the bank, man. God dang, moving on. Let's get on down. I like to call this black achievement. But white folks looking at it, spitting at the screen, calling it black terror. This is from New York Post. Sex in a relationship. I am a trophy husband with 3 wives. They work while I stay at home. Bro, I want to shout out to Nick. He is the player of the year. Normally, we be trying to have a disrespectful, I forget, loser of the week, but he the winner of the week, boy. Nick Davis, he date 3 white women, got children with him. He used to stay at home dad.
Yes.
And they all work. And I was like, wow. How, people mad. I'm like, why you mad? You can't be mad. This is what a big dick player is. He's sitting at home getting his toes done while they out there slaving for 12 hours. What's up, baby? You ain't bring me no dinner? What the fuck we doing around here? But he said he liked being at home because he do everything. But still, can you imagine being how was work today, babe? Yeah, nigga, how was Fortnite?
Hey, Brandon. When I read that article, it just touched my heart. I said, look at this man. Got 3 white women and a black man in perfect harmony, and they say it can't work. And he got kids by him, and he married. Now, I hope this nigga Amish, but where does this nigga live at?
Oh, he's a black man. I don't know where he live at, but he is married to April, Danielle, and Jennifer. And they all have full-time professional job. Yeah.
Hey, could y'all write in and tell her what make y'all so cohesive and make y'all love a strong bond? Cause we need to help some people out here. Cause if one man can handle 3 women, come on, man, and have a family and be happy, anybody can do it.
Can you imagine going to your home, all the 3 families come at one time, tearing your whole house up, all them kissing you on the cheek, and the dad is like, this nigga here.
Oh, yeah, nigga. King Joffrey James, nigga. You see them rose petals? Hey, I don't even know what I was saying. My daughter came to me and said, I'm finna marry a guy that's married to 2 other people. Well, hey, Brain, what I'm gonna tell her?
You know you done fucked up, man.
Who gonna pay for the wedding? Who gonna pay for the wedding?
Oh, they parents. All right, girl, you do what you want to do. Be happy, man. I'm just glad you ain't identified as a catch yet.
Utterly insane. But shout out to Nick Davis, man, player of the week.
You the man of the year, my nigga. Hey, look, you got 3 women, kids, and you the house dad. House dad. Make your money.
It's a man crying out there reading the article.
What's that, Brandon?
That's good. Skippity bebop, house dad.
There you go.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When all the 3 women say, we want love tonight.
You know you done fucked up, man.
When they tell him, I think it's time for you to get a job.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Oh, God. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When they asked him what happened to all the Pam.
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
Tighten up, man. Moving on to Black Terror 2. I've done this multiple times. Not really. I don't buy a lot of flights. If my wife would do that. But if you book you a flight, man, read what you book. You ever bought something, you be like, what the hell is this? And you be like, damn, I bought that.
Yeah, what the hell is in these bags? Nothing. I want it.
Hey,
That's
man.
how this shit feel.
A man offered an Alaskan. No, this is a different story. Oh, no, this is White Terror right here. Maybe White Terror. Shit. A man offered an Alaskan woman $9 million to kill someone. She did it only to discover she was catfished. Boy, y'all getting stupid, bro.
Whoa.
A man offered an Alaskan woman $9 million to kill somebody. She did it only to discover that she had been catfished.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. Was this us? I mean, Alaska,
it was in Indiana, man, but black folks don't really go. Maybe. Could you really convince a black man you're going to give him $9 million to smoke somebody?
I mean, nigga,
yeah, come on.
Really, nigga, could you
Indiana?
tell me you're going to give me a 9-piece to... Hey, let me tell you something, my nigga. If you're going to give me $9 million to kill somebody, I need 4.5 today.
Up front.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Run them coins just in case I need to disappear.
I mean, like, you an Australian lady. Are you a hired assassin?
Alaskan woman.
Oh, even worse. You a hired Alaskan assassin, or you just did this shit because you needed that 9 million?
I don't know. I didn't read.
It was all over the place. It didn't really make a lot of sense, and they didn't show the woman. But I was like, that's an Alaskan woman, so ain't too many blacks in Alaska.
Yeah, true that.
How do you catfish it? How do you catfish an assassin? Like, hey, look, yeah, I want you to kill my buddy down the street. I got you 9 million, hot off the presses.
I don't understand how, back in the day when the internet was new, I understand how we got catfish. We didn't know. By now, you should be really thinking through everything. What does it do? Oh, he sent me a bunch of dick pictures. They all different penises. You didn't realize? It's like, how does a man catfish you now? He call you and talk to you on the phone. Y'all send pictures to each other. It is a man and a woman out there catfishing other people for no reason at all. You will never get anything out of this situation.
Yeah, he did. He got whoever iced. And she going to jail, Jack.
Oh, yeah, boy. She going to jail for a long time. Should have minded your business. Moving on to JohnnyJets.com. I had to drink my tea on this one. I tried to not say the N-word too much today, but let me tell you niggas something. Understand an airport brawl as a mother and daughter trade blows with a Spirit airline agent over carry-on baggage fee. Everybody know the reason Spirit is so cheap because they baggage fees are outrageous. And dear black people, I'm learning this myself. When you leave for a week, you really only need a small bag. Don't bring more clothes. You ain't getting fresh 4 times a day, but some people do. I be bringing bags like, damn, I ain't even wear none of this stuff. I overpack when I go on vacation, but you never know if you get lost there or get stayed there forever. You got some britches.
I guess I pack super light. Yeah.
I don't even know how to pack light, my nigga. If I'm going somewhere for 4 days, nigga, I got to at least make sure I got 3 pair of shoes, 7 pair of pants. Oh, yeah.
Why, though?
Man, nigga, you think I want to be white broke somewhere? I miss something. Hey, I'm telling you, y'all the only people that come slightly prepared but never prepared. Why not have 7 pair of pants, nigga, instead of bringing 4 for 4 days? Anything can happen. I can shit my britches. I don't know. A weasel in my bag can eat up all my jeans, nigga. And I can have 2 extra pair of jeans left. I just don't know.
Just overpack them, man. But shout out to these black lady trying to beat up the Spirit lady because she charged them too much for their carry-on.
Man, I ain't mad at them. I'm glad the dog and mama helped them out. Get them dukes. Hey, throw them dukes together because they charged all together.
And then guess what? They still didn't get to make their flight. Black Terror, everybody. Let's get on down to Black Terror.
They went to jail, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they went to jail. Let's get on down to Black Terror 101. Hey, play the upper room sound, Brandon. No.
There was once a man.
All right, you can cut it now. This was a pastor who wanted to emulate Jesus Christ. So this young lad, old lad, didn't eat for 40 days. He tried to go without food or water for 40 days, and he died.
This nigga seemed like it was a similar story to another man last year.
I don't even know what this country was. I can't even say it, but he was in some Trinidad evangelical church or whatever. He was the founder of the church, but he tried to go 40 days and 40 nights without food or water. I want you to understand one thing. Science is not perfect. You can only survive 2 weeks. What? 2 weeks without what? A week without 2 weeks without food? Or 2 weeks without water?
2 weeks without water, 1 week without food. They say.
No, you can go longer without food than you can water.
You can't go 2 weeks without water.
You need water to be right. The food you can go without. You need the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go longer without food than you can without water.
Yeah, so hey man.
I don't know, nigga. The bloodlust called meat time, nigga. Don't eat no steak last week. Then be on the be stuck nowhere, nigga. Be talking about you can last a week without food.
Hey.
I hardly last hours.
Oh no, you'll be all right. You can last about 3 weeks without food, but it gonna get tough for you. Once you get rid of them first tummy churns, you can be all right. But that weight gonna fall off fast. But shout out to this man. He tried and he failed. He tried to beat the number one player.
Right. Like, bro, you ain't Jesus. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, man. He died the way he loved. Let's move on down to Black Terror 101. I had to put my hat on backwards like I was crisscross. I put my shades on, everything backwards. A black man is charged after tickling and licking a 7-year-old boy's feet at an indoor adventure park. Deputies say, you have to kill a man. What makes him? That's why we go to, I rarely go to parks like that now. Ain't nothing but creepy people around there. But you licking and tickling my 7-year-old son's feet. Who are you? You need some help. And I'm talking about like one of them Billy Jacks from back in the old days. Crush his head right down the middle. How you feel? I'll have 2 more lumps, sir.
If it was me, that motherfucker been kissing and licking the hands.
It was in Augusta, Georgia.
Who would have scrubbed that nigga up against his head would have touched every wall in the building, every tree outside, every park bench.
Why would you? I don't know, man. It blows my mind the type of things people think they can get away with forever.
It's wild shit for sure.
You got a mug shot for that, dog. Your mama and daddy gonna find out about that.
Find out. They know. They know this nigga the tickle monster.
Crush your head wide open, bro. Like we can't keep letting people get out. Like I said, we gotta start doing some third world country thing. Cut both his hands off. He'll tighten up. Make him suffer. You won't be licking nobody else's feet in there.
That's just gross, nigga. Whatever. Hey, look, all that Black Terror gonna have your ass licking somebody's feet in jail who you don't want to lick.
Moving on to Black Terror again.
Oh, hey, my bad, Jamal. They say you can live 3 days without water, but if you drink water without food, it's 1 week. But if you do drink water throughout that period of time, you can live 2 to 3 months without food. So, Brandon, you was right. Yeah.
Brandon like that. I'm the white liaison. Nigga, I know I was right. Boy, Brandon gonna pay a big.
Every time Brandon say the N-word, we deduct $100.
100? Damn, this is really getting expensive for me who can't say the word at all.
See? I know it, my nigga. So I appreciate it. It's $1 extra.
You know what I appreciate? See no evil, hear no evil. Black Terror again. Independent.uk. Texas death row inmate who cut his own eyes out seeks clemency. My nigga, you don't get no clemency. He said he suffered from mental illness. Once you cut your eyes out
and ate them.
Oh yeah, you ate them. You in the system.
Yeah,
you're a part of the system. We can't help you. You can't go back into the real world.
I mean, yeah, you definitely can't be running around out in society and shit. Like,
Bro, do you really want to be blind in jail because you thought they were going to give you some free time?
No.
With them? I like it because he tried it, bro. He tried it.
They'll probably just put him in like a halfway house or something with other crazy people.
He ain't going to no halfway house. This man has a...
No. I'm talking about the halfway house in the prison where they keep the ones there from the movie who be playing with themselves and knocking to the wall and stuff. The ones that disappear in the system.
Hey, man, I know one thing. You cut your own eyes out and ate them, nigga, because you thought they going to let you go home somewhere. You going to be in that box blind now.
I'll put them in the hole for 6 weeks. Where am I? You'll figure out when you get food once a day.
Nah, nigga, you finna turn into Daredevil. Give it a second. But you know what, man, I'm proud to that man. Hey, bro, you got the balls for it. Do you?
Okay,
I can't do it.
there's a little caveat to it. This is what makes it nasty. He has an execution on April the 5th. No, dog. I don't think you can stop that. They don't care if you could. They executed a little boy. You think they won't execute a blind man?
Oh, that's what he thought. He got one coming up next month.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's like 2 months now. That's a wrap, cuz. You gonna get, what he at, Texas?
Yeah, I heard a Texas man say everybody cook at least once. And I was like, damn. I'm just telling you like that, bub. He trying to get some mental health experts are trying to save him. I'm like, dude, well, once you did that, let's speed this up. He a burden on us now. Now we got to get him like special equipment and stuff now.
That nigga did turn into a burden because we got to get somebody to walk this nigga down the halls. And we got to get this nigga a wheelchair and a cane.
and a personal assistant.
He don't need one of them. He about to get iced.
I would have went there and said, what did you happen to your eyes? I ate them. All right, dinner at 6 o'clock. Moving on. Go ahead. You got something, Brandon?
Nope.
This looks like white terror. I thought this girl looked kind of cute, but she had that long, slothy face. It's from The Guardian. Woman with serial killer portrait in bedroom found guilty of murdering her boyfriend. And like I said, man, you can't keep trusting people with all these irregular tattoos over their face. She got a saw-like tattoo on one side, skulls on the other. She looked crazy. If I went into a woman room and I see nothing but murderers, oh yeah, I paint all those. Yeah, baby, give me 15 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom, freshen up. Boy,
you seem kind of dark.
This ain't my type of shit. I'm walking out the door if I can. But she killed her boyfriend and was showing the pictures to her friend. Yet again, this looks like white terror, but it could be something else. Her name is Shay Groves.
Well, I don't know too many white people named Shay.
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, she stabbed her boyfriend 17 times. And look up Shay Groves. She looked just about as crazy. I don't care how good it is, man. If you look crazy in the eyes, I can't fuck with you. And you can tell when people look crazy in the eyes. Huh?
Said same.
Now, it's something missing. The goddamn light switch ain't touch. You know, her electrical circuits all over the place. I got to ride. And I don't be with some motherfucker who ain't wrapped too tight. You be like, bruh, I'm going to hit one time, but I'm going to leave. Yeah, we gotta tighten up, man. Sometimes your body will tell you to leave.
Hey, Brandon, you be like that. I'm gonna try it. Jed did one time, be like, I can't believe that shit. This was the best shit I ever. Oh, god damn, that what she look like.
And then afterwards, you're thinking,
You know you done fucked up, man.
Well, you know that shit good though, Brandon.
You see what she look like, Brandon? She looked like she's not even an unattractive woman. She just like Jamal said, a crazy looking woman. Like
Shay Groves, irregular tattoos. Moving on, we'll wrap these stories up. A scientist drank water that is billions of years old and explain what it tastes like.
Bacteria, nigga. Death. Nigga. What you say, Jamal? What Brandon always say? How y'all check how long Stone's been here, Brandon?
no fucking oh god damn it.
Cause me and Jamal don't believe in it, nigga.
Yeah, no, carbon dating. That's it.
You gonna perma-date the goddamn. What water's a billion? A nigga can't tell the difference between snake oil. They can't tell the difference between snake oil and healing water. So you gonna tell me you had water that was 1 billion years old? It should have turned you into a goddamn god. Got all that filth out of you. You wonder why you're sick and you wake up with a 6-pack the next morning. We all need to be drinking some of that water.
No, I'm gonna let the white man try it out first and see if he get them 6-packs. See if that flesh turn drippy.
Oh yeah, you gotta let them get on that boat first, and then if he come back good and don't want to share, then that's when you decapitate him and go get that water. But he said it didn't taste good. Yeah, my man, that's a billion years old.
Oh, hey, look, Bray. You know what's already ocean a billion years old? The ocean water, nigga. Drink that.
They're good and salty. I told you.
You say you
Ocean
found
water.
spring water that old?
I guess.
Yeah, but they said even it was like salty.
Everybody here drinks salt water.
Nigga, I want that pirate feel, nigga. I want that what they call it when they get high on the water.
What, some grog?
No, nigga, I want to drink some of that sea water. Get some of that.
That sea fever.
Yeah, get some of that sea fever. Yeah.
Hey, man. Somebody say, I wonder why the ocean's so salty. All that pee and poop. all the animal feces and urine. Well, just pee, just salty all over. And we putting the ingesting that shit in our body. That sound crazy. It could be right, though. The whole ocean full of animal waste. Why you think everything floats to the bottom? We got crab, all that shit. It sounds legit now, right? Brandon like, I'm going to cut that out.
No.
What part?
I'm just talking shit. These are the great stories we didn't want to mention. We didn't want to put too much in, but we put a little in. If you feel like drinking a billion-year-old water, you need to get your life together. But all these people need to get their life together. A New York man planning a vacation to Sydney. This is where you need to recheck your thing. Sydney, Australia. He accidentally booked a flight to Sydney, Montana, which is nothing but cold and ice.
Yeah, he was like, I was disappointed when we touched down and I realized what I'd done. I was like, I bet you was. Yeah.
No, nigga, you were disappointed when you seen that price tag was lower than what you thought it was.
Spirit said they'll take me to Sydney for $75.
Let me pack up all my summer shit now.
He's from New York. You know he said, fuck that good deal. Take it now.
Bruh, I didn't even know. Well, he got dropped off at Sydney, Montana.
Yeah.
And they had a picture of a dude ice fishing. I would have been like, fuck. I ain't bring nothing but shorts and boots.
This nigga, your attitude gonna change in a while, nigga. Welcome to Sydney, Australia.
You probably seen all the white folk. Damn, boy, I think I went to the wrong place. Ain't no kangaroo. Where that snow come from?
Boy, what he should have been looking for? Koala man.
Look at Koala Man too, hey Brandon.
Yeah.
When that white lady say, "What you going to Sydney, Montana for? Ain't no colors down there."
You know you done fucked up, man.
What is that to do in Sydney, Montana?
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
Spray some on mine. Maybe I forget this vacation. Moving go. He from Jamaica too. You know he probably had, if he had that thick accent, no folk looking at him, boy, you might be in the wrong town. I want to go ice fishing.
Yeah, nigga, this a no sun uptown. You better get up out of here, boy.
I ain't never met a black person wanting to go ice fishing. Moving on to woman accused of decapitating her lover, attacks her lawyer in a wild assault. Bro, let me tell you something. When you have to be on your last legs when you take somebody you know they're gonna lose. Or do you think they gave her a public defender? The man looked like he was like 70. This crazy wanks just attacked him. I'm supposed to be saving you. Man, put the books on her, dog. She guilty as charged.
Bro, let me tell you something. I had read the whole article. Let me tell you how she decapitated this nigga. They called it a meth fuel night. Bruh. They say she was choking him out with a chain until he turned blue. She said she couldn't stop. She was already too deep. Then the motherfucker said she kept having sex with him while she was choking him while he was dead. And just wanted to dispose of his body. And bruh, she chopped up some of that shit and left it in a crock pot for that nigga mama to find. And she left out the house. This how dangerous this hoe is. 25 years old. Cut this man penis off his head and put it in a crock pot for this man mama to find.
Yeah, and then fighting her own attorney in the fucking courtroom and shit. Like
he should have gave that bitch that Mario sound.
Do, 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 do.
No, that coin noise, nigga. Cha-ching.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you got that much evidence against you, even if you was on drugs, you did it. You know, I'm sorry you got put in that bad situation, bro. Why even get her a lawyer? Don't waste their tax dollar, man. It's a wrap,
she
dog.
said she wanted to do it after she got deep into it. She said I couldn't stop. But then you better beat up the only nigga that gonna get you a life in prison.
Hey, man. Maybe the firing squad need to come back, but we got to get that meth out the street. Y'all got to tighten up, man. Move on to white terror. A mom is reprimanded after she sent the extra school lunch for one of the other students, her son's friend. I don't know what we doing here as people, but we're lost cause. A mom, they get mad with a mom for sending a lunch for her son's best friend because he didn't have one. Insane.
Yeah, word. I mean, goddamn, dude. How cold-hearted are we? And mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. If she wants to make an extra fucking lunch for that kid, fucking let her. What is it hurting?
Who is that teacher? Where the fuck you get their lunch from?
Yeah. Or I don't know, was it the poor kid's mom? Was like, ain't nobody gonna be feeding my baby no fucking,
I doubt. As long as he getting fed, they don't care.
Yeah.
Even if you the poor kid mom, nigga, if I ain't eating, I ain't going to tell my mom you brought me something, nigga, and she gonna be bitching. She ain't finna send me back to school hungry. I'm gonna take what that nigga mama bring. But then again, why y'all bitching, man? Y'all, all these fucking adults around here, and somebody else got to step up, bring this motherfucker a meal. Come on, man.
Moving on to the greatest story. Fox News. Romance author missing days after leading police on a chase through Grand Teton National Park. Steaming novelist Felina Hopkins. Man, shout out to her, bro. You running from the police to the national park and you got away, but your novels will not save you here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know she was on the run from the cops. I thought she went missing in the park and now they were looking for her. Yeah.
They said romance author missing days after leading police on chase.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Damn,
well, the fuck you go, girl.
Well, then she left them on a 24-mile pursuit through Wyoming. And boy, they say if you get lost in Wyoming, it is a wrap for your ass.
What?
If you get lost in Wyoming in the woods.
Oh, well, nigga, if the police gonna stop chasing you, keep going. They like them 100 woods in Japan. Don't go in the woods.
Bruh, can you imagine being in 24 stretching mile of woods looking for some white woman who writes steaming novels? She's probably eating her books for substance as we speak.
Follow the poop trail. I know she had some Baileys over here. I smell Baileys. Like, what you gonna take on a runaway trip like?
Tito's.
Yeah, like Tito's. Baileys in the morning, Tito's in the afternoon, maybe a little Jack at night to keep me warm.
Well, shout out to her for getting away, man. The last two great stories. You like flamingos, right?
Sure.
I actually do like flamingos. Don't know why.
Dangerous as hell, but we have been talking about pigeons for like the last 4 or 5 episodes. A pigeon named Flamingo is dead after someone died at Pink. See, this is why Adam was coming back. That motherfucker Pink that died probably fried his brain. You need to be sealed if you putting that dye in your head.
Dude, they think it may have been part of a gender reveal fucking party. Yeah.
Oh, y'all nigga mad about them pigeons, but let them motherfucker roam downtown Atlanta like gangsters.
Well, yeah, I was in Italy right now, boy. You'll be doing 700 years in jail.
Yeah, you ain't lying. And then they were petitioning to try to figure out where this, if anybody had any.
It's a pigeon,
info.
man. Y'all, like Jamar said, we run over these things in the streets all year long. Y'all niggas trying to find out what. Niggas in New York now putting hats on them niggas with silly glue. Y'all niggas need to get that nigga first. Well, he a menace to society. There's one pigeon just lost his life to pink dye. But them niggas up there, they will never get their head straight.
Bro, it's a pigeon, man. I hate to say it, boy. It's a goddamn flying rat. R.I.P. the goddamn flamingo. That nigga named the pigeon Flamingo.
Well,
and shout out to the person who out there catching pigeons, because they dangerous as hell.
Motherfuckers parasitic, man. They keep parasites on them, but you know somebody got to put that top hat on them. One day at a time, my nigga. I want to see one with a construction hat on next, nigga.
I want to see one with that Marty McFly jacket on, one long gun, one small. Well, give him a skateboard too. Do all that shit on his little feet.
Please get that nigga a little aviator hat and some goggles, nigga.
And stuff him in a DeLorean, dead or alive. I just want to take some pictures of Pigeon Man.
Give him a beret.
Yeah.
And I want to like, I'm going to get you, sucker, put him on some fatigue and put a pistol in the AR-15 in the other hand and some glasses.
Oh, please get that nigga them Fidel Castro dark sunglasses nigga and a beret nigga. Oh, man. And a toothpick nigga. Make it look the most ridiculous and play the part. Oh, I want one look like Rambo. I want a headband.
With a little curly wig.
Yes, nigga. I'm sorry when I pigeon crazy on y'all, nigga, but these niggas worrying about pigeons. This nigga in New York putting glue and gorilla glue hats on these niggas, but they ain't gonna never get them off when they get home.
Oh, boy, I understand you gotta love people, bro. A man took a pigeon, dyed it pink, and then just throwed it back in the street. Moving on to the last great story of the day. I've been saying it all day. This is my real great story. We all like witch doctors, right? Never heard of a white witch doctor, right?
Man, this is silly.
White terror at his best, and is born and raised in Georgia. A Georgia witch doctor, 44, is arrested for raping women in ritual cleansing.
Bruh.
After luring her to his apartment over social media, bro, let me tell you something. Go ahead, Brandon.
What I was gonna say. First of all, people, witch doctor, come on, Jack. I can get down with whatever goofy fucking medical shit you're into, but a witch doctor, especially a white witch doctor,
with no bones, no tattoos,
right?
And live in an apartment.
I don't want to stereotype witch doctors, but man,
through the turn of history, them niggas have never had an apartment. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Dude, at least meet your witch doctor out in public first. Go to a McDonald's, fucking feel him out. You ain't gotta go straight to the apartment. Yeah. This
nigga is bruh. I'm telling you. Brandon, please say one more What did this white woman? What did this man say to this white woman when he told he was a witch doctor?
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
Yeah, that's a message I can follow.
This nigga legit. I like it. Hey, Brand, when she go in there and see his bag full of witch doctor stuff, what she say?
Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
Well, he go to jail and find out what they do for people raping women.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Oh shit! Hey, bro, a white witch doctor. Hit him with a Jamal. A white witch doctor. Oh,
live in America.
And I was thinking about this, not to pick fun about religion or nothing. I seen some guys walking in a little 5 point. I said, cold as hell out here, and these niggas still passing out pamphlets. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, wow, as people, most people want to be enslaved some type of way, right? They want to be a part of something. I have no desire to be a part of anything. The older I get, the less I care about everything. It's so hard for me to believe that a man can convince you to join a cult for spiritual raping. Come on, man.
Dude, I don't know how these motherfuckers get sucked up into it either, but I'll be damned if they don't.
They just want to be somebody. Man, fuck that. The greatest thing in the world, I realized it last week, is living under the radar. Yeah, life stinks, but you die a normal life. Like, you ain't rich. You ain't getting hunted. Don't nobody care about regular Joes like us. Only when we get the money.
Yeah, that's true.
Nigga, being up under the radar is the greatest thing in the world. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Now, being up under the radar leave You get constantly caught by niggas holding chicken feet in their house and shit and telling you your wish doctors.
Well, those people want to be a part of something. I say if you under the radar, you don't want to be a part of it.
Right.
Motherfucker be fighting because they want to be a part of a football team. And before we leave and wrap up episode 125, I want you to realize something. I went to Popeyes the other day. It was a mistake. And I looked up and I looked at that chicken sandwich and I said this to myself. It is niggas in jail for killing a man for a chicken sandwich no one cares about. Utterly insanity.
Come on, man. We ain't going to talk about the other thing that happened in an apartment, little black terror. Fuck you.
Which one?
You had that fucking newly minted doctor in there doing ultrasounds of men's balls.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that was all at the top. And I'm like, what the hell am I talking about in the upper room? Yeah, let me tell you something, man. If a doctor tell you come to my apartment, let me check your genitalia, he better be giving you a steep discount.
This nigga use an ultrasound to check nigga balls.
Yeah, he was fondling people's balls and shit. Like, he was really there just groping people. Yeah.
Oh, so that nigga over there shaking the dice on these balls. What, he has an ultrasound machine in his house?
Yes.
And a nigga went there to put in balls in the nigga hand?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this black terror?
It is. It's
black
totally
terror.
black terror, yes.
Bro, there is nothing the man can tell me. Come to my house, my nigga. I'm gonna give you an ultrasound on your balls to make sure they legit. You ain't got no office, nigga, so I can sue you.
If you ain't got no insurance, you'll probably take anything. Hey, he doing it for $25. He got customers all day. You good? You good? He's no good.
Hey, Brand, let me take a video and picture of this nigga. This motherfucker moving around like cashews. Like, nigga, tighten up, man. Don't let this man put his hand on your genitals and he ain't got no office. He need to have some employees if he gonna touch my genitals. I'm just saying.
He need to have a tax. He need to have some taxable income.
There you go, nigga. He need to have a sign on his building like so-and-so doctor office, nigga. When you touch me inappropriately, the police come to the place where you work at, nigga.
Oh, yeah, bro. I want you to understand something. You know, I went to a chiropractor one day. Boy, need to get his X-ray machine fixed. This nigga had one at home. Boy, ain't nobody doing their paperwork on him at all. How easy is it to buy a whole X-ray machine in your probably fancy apartment? Nigga, where you going with that? Shit, $25 ball inspection.
For what?
They don't even know. They just going in there. I'm a doctor, man. Fuck with me. Can I check your accreditation? You gotta check behind your mail.
What was he checking for? What was he checking for?
Ritual cleansing.
Oh no, testicular cancer or something, maybe.
Man, that nigga hand got number balls on it. That's a damn shame.
Hey, Brandon, when he touch you with them cold hands.
You know you done fucked up, man.
All right, Dave, this is the ball tickler. We got another one out here. These niggas right here tickling folk ball for $25. Y'all niggas good. Y'all paid a man $25 to play with y'all.
Well, they didn't say how much he paid because I only put half of the article in there. I thought it was ludicrous that, you know, how do you even bring that out? Y'all watching football? Hey, bro, I could check y'all for counsel.
Yeah, swing by the crib.
Let me, man.
What a PE shorts you used to wear back in the day.
Come back for your follow-up next week, Friday at 8. Man, y'all tighten up, man. That's the end of episode 225 of the Tokyo Black News and Review. Always remember. Oh, boy. If the government see an air balloon in the sky the next 2 weeks.
What they doing?
Yeah, and China didn't even apologize at all for having their shit over in our airspace. They're just like, yeah. Shoulder shrug. Yeah.
It's got to be aliens because Jermaine made perfect sense. He said China don't take responsibility for shit, but they took responsibility for that.
They did. They were like, it was our weather balloon. Then they come back and say it was a science project. Then they come back and say, y'all should have never shot down our balloon. I said, hey, bro, that's an act of war, nigga. But then, you know how they is. We got balloons over there, too, so it's all good.
China has never admitted to anything.
Never. It's admitting that you wrong, nigga. It wasn't no like, yeah, I let my balloons escape over there, my nigga.
China, like, Jermaine blew my mind. Just take that at the last note of the Tokyo Black News and Review. Get your life together quick, boy, because we heading into some wrong direction.
They found 4 balloons in 2 months, my nigga. Come on, man. 4.
And they didn't even use the tomahawk or the chopper hawk, something that's cheap. You use something that costs $500. You use something that costs a Lamborghini, a very expensive, well, whatever expensive car that's $500,000. You could have fed half of Atlanta for that.
No shit.
Tighten up, people. But I do love you, respect you. Always remember, if you don't like the show, I'm sorry. If you do, I appreciate you, man. And I always think about you. When me, Jermaine, and Brandon get all that money, we're going to respect you. And we're going to give you shout-outs.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. And I'm going to pass it to Jermaine.
I appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all know the deal and the spiel. I want to give a big shout-out to my big homie, Paper Hands White. I do everything light. That's my motherfucking nigga. He always come through with good fucking the best article. I told him we might have to give you a PHW segment. We just gonna give you something to say. And we're gonna bust out some of your articles. We'll see what's up. To all the people that normally listen, who we got? Chris, Heather, Nick, Jordan. I can't forget about Jordan. Kim. I have so many damn people. Dustin, Dre. Hey, homeboy, I text your ass, nigga, 2 days ago. Pick up the telephone. Trying to think who else I got going on.
And I was going to share Jordan's stories, but I forgot to add them in today because I was in a rush. But I got you next week, Jordan.
It's all good. Oh, yeah. We give a shout out to Jess, too. Jesse, if you listen to the podcast, we appreciate the support. He always supporting Tokyo Black. Brandon going to hit y'all with that hardcore spill. Come spend your money because we need it. Brandon.
What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can check us out on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. You can check us out on Facebook if you're so inclined. You can also write in to TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. And please write in. We'd love to hear from y'all. Yeah, good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, drop us a line, write in. Shout out to DJR. He's still representing on Twitter, so we appreciate that. Go over to the TKB Panda Shop and buy some gear. We got t-shirts, fucking all kinds of shit. Yeah. And then when you finish doing that, go over and check out Christian Terry's book, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. Are on sale now. Also, go to Endless Ink Publishing and check out his entry into that anthology series called Casa Luna. Check out my Instagram. I got a poster of the book cover. Put it on my wall this weekend. Looks great. Check out Dusty and Stephanie's podcast, A Date with Destiny, where they watch a bunch of reality TV stuff, and it's hilarious. Check out Every Saturday Morning with him and Adam Fair, where they watch every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now until the beginning of time. And I think that's it. Oh, shout out to our overseas listeners. We appreciate y'all. Keep overseas listening.
And before we go, one last shout out to Dusty. China admitted to a balloon, but when Dusty found out, they copied his whole drawing and made a toy out of it. What they told him, Brandon.
You know you done fucked up, man.
And he bought the toy, and it was missing parts. Dusty looked at his checking account and said,
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
oh, God, man. Shout out to Dusty. Hey, man. But when the government see that Tokyo Black blimp in the sky next week,
You know you done fucked up, man.
and we'll holler at you guys on the next episode. Because you know why? The Tokyo Black News and Review is what, Brandon?
We out.
Highly successful.
Yeah, we're mildly
Take it easy,
successful.
homeboy. Hold it down, Peppers. Be easy.